OK, they all need to design their own flag. Please head over to your easels, where you will find all you need to create your glorious flags. Off you go. Go on, Johnny. OK, at stake here, 30 football fans who will have the flag in question body painted all over them, howling some sort of primitive chant. Oh, you know what those football guys are like. Your 3 minutes starts now. And that leaves me free to mingle with some of our passengers. Oh, hello, lovely to see you. Hi, you enjoying yourself? Hello, all right, what a nice shirt. Oh, those shorts. You look like you almost haven't got any trousers on. Is this your first time on a cruise?
Amazing.
Is it?
Yes, yeah.
You've never been on a Viking River cruise? You strike me as the sort.
No.
I've been having a nightmare of a time. The people in the cabin next to me, Brian and Richard, oh, they've been making some terrible noise. There are people in their cabin at all hours of the day and night, making a terrible din. I should know, I have my ear to the wall with a glass. But it really is unbearable. Now, I'm going to go and have a look at how everybody's doing over here. Coming along beautifully. Right, OK.
Hey. Oh, sorry, love.
Flipping hell, man.
Does this remind you at all of your work? Oh.
No, that's not fair.
Excuse me.
I didn't.
Time's
Come
up, everyone.
on.
Pens down, pens down.
What did he do, Ninia?
What did he do?
He knocked it so that it made a mistake, and
Was
then
that revenge for
no.
Flower?
I have
I
arthritis.
begged Tom for extra
amazing.
time. He said no.
You didn't. We were all just here. OK.
And you said flower.
Look, let it go, Johnny. For goodness sake. Time's up, everybody. It's time to take a look at these flags. But as this really isn't my comfort zone, we need to speak to a vexillologist. Oh, do we have a vexillologist on board? Does anybody know? Oh, please. Usually you can't move for them. It means flag expert.
For real?
Coaches. Yeah. Please welcome Britain's leading vexillologist. It's Graham Bartram. Graham, how lovely to see you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mark.
Vexillology is the study of flags?
That's it, yes.
Yes.
Vexillum, Latin for flag.
Oh, nice. Why not just say flagologist?
Doesn't sound scientific enough, does it?
How do you earn a living out of being a vexillologist?
You don't.
Oh, fine. Great.
You do it for the love.
You do it for the love. Who's your nemesis?
Oh, people who design football flags.
Oh, you don't like them? Why?
Because they put writing on them.
Oh, for you, it's all about
I'm
the...
fucked.
I can see one of these faces already.
OK, Graham, I hope you're going to enjoy these. Ahir, we'll start with you. Please turn your easel round so we can have a look at your flag.
Right.
Oh, wow. Graham, can you see that there?
Yes.
OK, so you have to imagine these colours sort of solid. So it's the blue background with the island on it. Ignore those aren't actually letters; they're ancient markings of this is a very specific breed of tree. And then, so in this corner, you've got the red square here with some stars, and then there's a big smiling face to show off the fact that we have dentists.
Oh, he's famous for their dentists, of course. Well, yeah. Great stuff. OK, Sarah,
Right,
please show us
OK,
your
so
flag.
I actually designed a flag rather than drawing a picture.
I know you
So this is clear, it's contrasting, it would work when it was waving. So there's a sun, because it's a sunny place, there's love hearts, because we all love Take That so much, and we all love each other on the island, and it's crime-free. So it makes people excited when they arrive and proud of their citizenship.
And how lovely you've used the colour scheme of McDonald's.
Because subconsciously, everyone's loving it.
Now, Johnny, for Sail Now On, what flag will be flying high?
Mine is...
Wow.
A dove being
a
split
sun,
in half.
and it's a dove, and it basically, that says, all are welcome.
All are welcome.
What it is all the warmth, all the love, all the positivity.
Absolutely.
We bring it with us.
Yeah.
And finally, Ninia from St. Benjamin. Ninia, what flag will you have on all governmental buildings?
Babes, it's all right, yeah, if you don't like it, because I love it, so but it
Great.
represents the island, so... Why are you laughing so hard? So we have Me, because it's my island, so that's my red curly hair, my glasses, I always have red lipstick. And then, because it's an island, it's got sun, and, you know, I still draw like I'm in junior school, so it's a round sun with things hanging off of it. You got birds flying because they fly.
They love
And then you've got water. I would have won, you know. And then you went, no letters. But it's St. Benjamin Ninia there in, like, very Jackson Pollock or any of them people who don't really paint proper, but people pay a whole heap of money for splodges of colour on something. And that's my flag.
OK, Graham, now it falls to you to judge our beautiful
mind.
flags.
At least my job's safe.
Do you know what?
And he hasn't even got a job. He hasn't even his job.
My boy is funny!
OK,
Who would you put in fourth place? Tell us who you think that might be.
I'm afraid in fourth place, it's got to be Ninia.
Oh,
That's
no.
all I don't mind.
You've got SBN on there,
I know.
and on the other side of the flag, it's going to say NBS.
Oh.
So doesn't quite work. Normally in flags we say we need to simplify designs, but we don't normally simplify a bird to just two wavy lines.
You don't see that on, like, coats of arms,
No,
do you?
no, we normally try and have
Eagles
at
and
least
things.
a resemblance of a bird.
What does SBN stand for?
St. Benjamin Ninia.
And MBS, what would that be?
Ninia
Saint,
Benjamin is a
yes,
saint.
saint.
Ninia Benjamin is a saint.
Yeah.
It's quite an arrogant thing to tell people.
I know, but I am saintly in the way that I love everybody and everything.
Oh, I think that's usually for other people to decide. Well, who do you think might be third?
Third, I think I'm going to go for Sara. I do like the red hearts, but the yellow sun doesn't really show up against the white background. So
Yeah, I can hardly see it there. Now that you mention it.
in the sunshine, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Oh, yes, in the
So,
sunshine.
yeah.
OK.
The irony in the
You didn't
sunshine...
say you've got 3 minutes, and please take into consideration other weather conditions.
To explain everything to some people.
I could have given you the rule book.
Oh, there's a rule book as well.
Oh, yeah, we've got a rule book.
What's the first rule of Flag Club? Wave it around everywhere.
No, remember, it's not a rectangle.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, remember, it's not an erection.
You know what?
I was going to say.
It's not a rectangle.
If you think of flags in use, you hardly ever see them as a rectangle. They're always folded up on each other and hanging and waving.
Draped over a coffin.
And draped over a coffin.
Is that right?
Yeah. See, now you see you don't see the sun.
Sarah, you did that in a very angry, vicious way, if you don't mind me saying.
I don't like being judged.
Well, what are you doing here? Made your decision, Gordon. Sarah doesn't like it,
You're
but
not
that's
checking
okay.
this well.
Who's Graham?
The man who doesn't even
Graham.
earn any money from his job criticising me.
Graham, who's your second?
Second, I'm going to go for Ahir. I think that could be quite a strong flag. Blue flag with a red corner and some gold stars in it and a gold island with a palm tree. Yeah, I think that could actually work.
That'd be quite strong, and which leaves, in first place...
Johnny.
Well, Johnny.
He's got a red and yellow striped background.
Red and
He's
yellow
got a
stripe.
white dove, which will show up nicely against the red and yellow.
OK.
He's got the island surrounded by blue, so it shows up. He's got a green bolt across it. He's got the sun
Famously
with
a
a
green
black outline, so it shows up.
The sun with a black...
I think that's the winner.
OK, well,
Do you know
well
what?
done.
I will pay you from here on in. I so needed this.
I can't believe that
Thank you.
Vegas won by basically drawing the Twitter logo.